Most iconic historical figures of all time. How many do you know? Let's find out. Question 1. Which scientist formulated the laws of motion and universal gravitation? Isaac Newton. Who developed the theory of evolution by natural selection? Charles Darwin. Who served as Britain's Prime Minister during most of World War II? Sir Winston Churchill. Which American president issued the Emancipation Proclamation? Abraham Lincoln. Who is commonly credited with inventing the telephone? Alexander Graham Bell. Which artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo. Which scientist discovered penicillin in 1928? Alexander Fleming. Who became the first female Prime Minister of the UK? Margaret Thatcher. Which physicist developed the theory of relativity? Albert Einstein. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Leonardo da Vinci. Who was the first emperor of a unified China? Qin Shi Huang. Who invented the mechanical, movable-type printing press? Johannes Gutenberg. Who is this? Nelson Mandela. Which philosopher wrote The Republic? Plato. Who invented the World Wide Web? Tim Berners-Lee. Who invented the modern disposable diaper? Marion Donovan. Who was the first man to orbit Earth? Yuri Gagarin. Who defeated Napoleon at Waterloo? The Duke of Wellington. Who published the 95 Theses in 1517? Martin Luther. Which physicist developed the 3 laws of planetary motion? Johannes Kepler. Who identified the bacteria responsible for tuberculosis? Robert Koch. Who was called the father of modern physics? Albert Einstein. Who was the first female pharaoh of Egypt? Sobekneferu. John Landis Mason invented which food storage container? The mason jar. Which biologist created the system of binomial nomenclature? Carl Linnaeus. Which scientist developed the first successful vaccine against polio? Jonas Salk. Which author wrote War and Peace? Leo Tolstoy. Which Greek physician is associated with an oath taken by doctors? Hippocrates. Levi Strauss is associated with the development of which clothing item? Blue jeans. Who developed the first commercially successful incandescent light bulb? Thomas Edison. So, what's your score? Comment below. And subscribe!